class. So who here knows the stress of being the parent of a problem child, or perhaps someone that is lacking self-confidence, or can relate to working for a boss that's a jerk, or knows the irritation of sitting in traffic forever just to go a few short miles? If you've ever experienced any one of these or deal with them on a daily basis, then it's probably safe to assume that you have a lot of stress buildup. I live in DC, and life there is fast paced and full of far too many people with way too many opinions, and as you can imagine, I deal with a lot of stress. While you can never get rid of daily stresses that are a pain in the backside, you can always help relieve them and help alleviate the pain in both your mind and your body as well. Now, I guess you want to know what this miracle cure is and how much it costs. Well, the answer is actually pretty simple: martial arts. Mentally, martial arts can improve your concentration, personal relationships, and improve your attitude, which is always great. And physically, you can improve your balance and coordination, which is something that my family knows that I struggle with daily. It can improve your flexibility as well as your endurance. Now, as you will come to understand, participating in martial arts can alter both your mind and your body, and it doesn't matter what age you are or what stage of life that you're in, the effects can honestly last a lifetime. I'm sure you're probably wondering by now what makes me an expert. Well, for starters, my husband is a martial arts instructor. He teaches Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Thai boxing, Filipino Kali, which is deals with sticks and daggers and other weapons, and MMA. If you've ever watched UFC, then you're familiar with some of the things that we teach. And as for myself, as a military police officer and a female, I quickly learned that I needed to know more ways to defend myself than what I was taught in basic training. And as you can see, everyone in our family participates in some form of martial arts, including our 5 and 9-year-old, who both started when they were far younger than that. And it's amazing to see how participating in the sport has affected their personal growth and their overall attitude. So what health benefits does martial arts provide? Like I said, it is great for stress relief, and I'm sure some of you are probably thinking, well, I'm not that stressed. But if you've ever had problems where you eat far too much, far too little, you lose sleep worrying about your family, friends, co-workers, if you can feel the aches and pains in your back where the stress knots are literally beginning to form, if you've ever felt feelings of anxiety or memory loss becomes more frequent, well, that's not your age catching up to you. That's stress, stress. When you participate in martial arts, you do learn how to control your breathing, which obviously helps with your punches and kicks that you throw, as well as the ones that you're receiving, but it also helps to connect your mind and your body together. Additionally, participating in a class will help you build cardio and physical endurance over time. So who can differentiate between physical and cardio endurance? Who knows how a lack of endurance can alter someone's lifestyle? Physical endurance is the ability to tolerate submissions such as key and joint locks and chokes, body throws, kicks, punches, pressure point manipulation, all of those things without much serious injury or pain to yourself. And cardio endurance is also known as stamina. That can be broken down into two different categories, which is cardiovascular and muscular. Now, participating in a martial arts program will aid in building both cardio and physical endurance, which will enable you to have a happier, healthy lifestyle. Although you may not equate the effects that stress has on a child's life, you may find it easier to link physical effects of an inactive lifestyle. Now, just like adults, children's health and their overall attitude can be affected by a lack of activity. So for this reason, it would be very beneficial for you to enroll your child in a martial arts class. In addition to getting them physically active, they'll also learn the importance of setting and reaching goals, as well as the importance of avoiding physical altercations. So who benefits from learning martial arts? You, me. We all have the ability to learn something new. So far, I've gone over the benefits for the adults, a few of them anyway. And as my speech progresses, I'll be able to touch on how martial arts can benefit children.